This is Twit.
And our show today brought to you by ThreatLocker. Love these guys. Richard and I were at Zero Trust World in Orlando. Seems like ages ago, but that was so much fun. We had a great time. Richard in his silver lame shirt, which Lisa kept calling his silver lame shirt. At first I thought she was mispronouncing it. And then I realized, oh no, she meant it. I had I thought a rather elegant astronaut outfit. It was fun. That's Zero Trust World. If you get to go to that, it'll be back next year in I presume in Orlando. I don't know. Here's a picture of me with the. Now I said these were the Powder Puff Girls, but I don't know. I don't know really what they are. I'm not really up on what the kids are into these days. But that's me in the spacesuit. Isn't that a good costume?
You look like the MTV guy there. Yeah,
the spaceman. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. There was also one of those glam cams that they do, at the big awards shows, and we had some slow motion glam cam stuff going on. I think I have that video too. It was quite a bit of fun. Here's actually once I showed up at the glam cam, everybody said, "No, stick around. We want you in our glam shot." So there I am, stuck in my astronaut chute.
So this is like when Brad had the Clippy outfit on.
Yeah,
build, and
it's a good way to be popular. Yeah,
it smelt like 50-year-old bacon, in there.
Well, I was the first to wear this spacesuit, so okay. I think I was okay. It was kind of fun. I thought, everybody's going to have one of these, but no, I was one of the few, the proud. And we were very close. We went to Cape Richard and I and Lisa went to Cape Canaveral and Anthony, and we had a great time there too. So, but let me tell you about ThreatLocker. There's a reason why they do Zero Trust World every year. ThreatLocker is the Zero Trust platform. They now deliver the industry's most comprehensive suite of Zero Trust solutions. In fact, they made some announcements at Zero Trust World. They've always protected endpoints, but now they're doing networks and the cloud. So you are completely covered. By extending Zero Trust enforcement to cloud services and company networks, ThreatLocker ensures devices are validated through a secure broker before they can connect to the platforms you use, like Salesforce or Microsoft 365, Asana, Google Workspace, GitHub. This means even if a user is successfully phished, attackers can't access your precious company resources. They'd actually have to have physical possession of the user's trusted device to get in. ThreatLocker works across all industries. It provides 24/7 US-based support. They work on Windows, of course, but also Mac, Linux environments, and enables comprehensive visibility and control. Rob Thackeray, who's end-user technical architect at Heathrow Airport, said this: ThreatLocker was the most intuitive solution we tested, and the responsiveness of the organization, the willingness to engage with us, to set up a demo, to work with us on weekly audit reviews was very good. It's great to have an ongoing relationship with a company that is so responsive to our requests. That's Rob Thackeray at Heathrow. You can better believe Heathrow loves ThreatLocker because they can't afford to go down. That's what ThreatLocker is so good at, protecting you. Global enterprises that can't afford a minute of failed connectivity, like JetBlue uses ThreatLocker. The Indianapolis Colts, the Port of Vancouver uses ThreatLocker to keep all those services running, to keep the bad guys out. ThreatLocker consistently received high honors in industry recognition. They were G2 High Performer and Best Support for Enterprise. That was summer 2025. I'm sure they'll get it again this summer. PeerSpot ranked number 1 in application control. They got GetApp's Best Functionality and Features Award for the year. Confidently ensure users have access to a consistent, safe network connection. Offices, remote users, critical services can maintain smooth operations without the need to open inbound ports or deploy traditional VPN solutions, which just gives you, a point out in the real world bad guys can bang on. ThreatLocker is so much more elegant. Your end users will get the same reliable internal system access they need without complex infrastructure changes. And you get unprecedented protection quickly, easily, and cost-effectively with ThreatLocker. You got to get a demo. if nothing else, do the demo because ThreatLocker will tell you who has access that you don't know about. You'll see these blocks pop up and you'll go, wait a minute, who's using TeamViewer? That kind of thing. Visit threatlocker.com/twit. Get a free 30-day trial and learn more about how ThreatLocker can help mitigate unknown threats and ensure compliance. Again, threatlocker.com/twit. And maybe next year, Paul will join Richard and me as we head out to a zero trust world. It's a lot of fun. I'd like to do all the shows out there. It's a great time.